right, so I thought a good topic to talk about today would be why we do what we do, as broad as that sounds. But basically talking about like just diversifying the work that you do a little bit, which there's pros and cons to. So I guess speaking for us, what services do we offer? Well, we offer a fertilizing service, we offer a lawn mowing service, and then we offer, we'll just call landscaping services. So we try not to do everything under the sun because you don't want to be that company that, is kind of like a jack of all trades but master of none. So you want to be careful about how many different services you offer. But I do think it's important to offer enough services of a different kind to protect yourself for different economical events. So we've been in business for 10 years this year. And when we got started off, it was just cutting lawns, super easy, like entry level to get into the industry with. That took a while to grow, do its thing. Then we got into landscaping and into the fertilizing, and now we have dedicated crews to each of those parts of our business, basically. And I guess like having talked to peers that are 20, 30, 40 years into the industry that I've learned from is to be diversified a bit. So one thing that was brought to my attention, like in 08, we had the financial crash, or the stock market crash and all that. And what I learned is that like the companies that just did landscaping services, that they really took a hit because, they were doing these huge projects for however many tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. And when the financial crash happened, those jobs stopped coming in. And then that meant that they had no work. But the companies that did like the service work, like the lawn cutting or the fertilizing side of things, those companies did well because it was still affordable for people to do. Like businesses still needed their lawns cut. They weren't just going to stop having their lawns taken care of in regards to just cutting them. And people were still okay with spending a couple $100 a year on a fertilizer program. So there's that side of it. And then there's also like the side of, okay, for the past 10 years that we've been doing this, landscaping side of things have been really, really busy. There's more work out there than there is contractors. So a great opportunity for you to grow your business and take on those bigger jobs to, hopefully bring in some extra revenue for your company and offer just a wider variety so that you can be more of a one-stop shop for your customers. So I guess the purpose of this is the reason we do a variety of services, but not too many, is just to protect us. If we do get another financial crash, like we still have the service side of our business that can keep everything running as it is. But we also do the landscaping side of things as well, so that when the market is good, we can really cash in on that as well. So I guess something to think about for yourself is, are you diversified? If you're not, should you be? There's always the thought in my head too, like with fertilizing, the restrictions on pesticide use on a commercial and on a residential base is getting tighter and tighter each year that goes on. So, there's always the wonder of like, are things going to start being banned as far as like pesticide use stuff? So if that were to happen and we were a pesticide only company, that might hurt us or stop us completely if those laws and regulations come into place. So if that does happen, we're still cutting, we're still doing landscaping. So again, just trying to protect ourselves as much as possible with the world around us and be adaptive to those circumstances that might happen. Hopefully none of that stuff happens, but I think it's inevitable and things do happen as history's proven. So something to think about for yourself. I've thought about it a lot, and it's just, always try to have a plan for different scenarios that might come your way. So if you have anything to add that you experienced or have done, let us know. And hope this was something useful for you. Thanks.